Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It is RightBigChimken here, and we are streaming at 4 o'clock on a Monday. People say he's crazy. People just know he's on holiday today and is wanting to finish the Outlast Whistleblower DLC. That's it. Sky, Alucard, DollyWhiskers, welcome to chat. I'm sure stream elements will be along shortly. This game, absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend that nobody try to finish the entirety of Outlast in one sitting like I did yesterday. The VOD is already on my YouTube channel. Because, holy hell did I sleep poorly last night. Also, my beard is looking fantastic. That's it. I hope everybody is doing well. And you will be joining us for at least a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. The social media announcement was like 4 o'clock till whenever. So the DLC is at least 2.5 hours long. We barely touched it yesterday. So I'm sure that there's at least a 2-hour stream here, and we might, if we're so inclined and it's not too horrific, get started on the sequel. I've got everything prepped. I've got the snappy title. You know, it's good. Schrodinger's Peen, the community challenge, is actually going surprisingly well. I was super nervous to play this game, and then after I settled in, I don't think I was given enough time to study the guy that was pursuing me the entire time long enough to go, oh my god, he's terrifying. Either way, let's go. Let's do it. You know the usual drill. Please tell me about your day in chat. How's it going? Are you having a nice time? Is everything balanced? Have I done my social media shit? Because I can't now remember if I clicked the button. Did I click the button? Chat, did I click the button? 1 second. Let me check the old phone. I did! Exciting. Firewalker, welcome to chat. How's it going? It's your day off today, isn't it? I hope you're doing well, Firewalker. Kirby was telling us that you were in Tallahassee again yesterday, so... or was that the day before? I can't remember. Either way, welcome. I hope you're ready for spoops, because this is where you come for the spoops.
I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
This body became a desiccated corpse very quickly. 'Tis indeed. I am rather well now. How are you? Good. I am okay. I've had, actually, I know Dolly will have said the same on the Discord and everything, but Dolly had an absolutely brilliant birthday, and I've had a fabulous 4 days off work. Because sometimes, you know, when you take days off work, it feels like... Oh, we're straight into it, are we? Okay. Sometimes when you take days off work, it feels like you've taken no time at all. And this 4 days has felt really long, which is good, because sometimes it flies by and that just sucks, because you just sort of sat there going, ugh. Hello, would you like to buy one of these fine leather jackets? Where did you get that power tool from? Where are your pants? Are you pursuing me? Why is your ass all jammy? Why is Chimken playing this game at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday? That is the real question. Oh god, I got confused then. Get the camera out. Slam that door. Why am I playing this game at 4 o'clock on a Monday? How will I feed? So you can have sweet dreams later? Yeah, I'm getting it early out of the way. Dolly can comfort me that the crying, I'm sure, will have stopped by the time we go to bed. Oh, the door's missing. That's nice. Close the door gently. Close the goddamn door! Gently. Suddenly my nose is exceedingly itchy. Why does Chimken get itchy when playing Spoopy Game? Tell me that, chat. But we're doing the usual. Firewalker, tell me a story. How's life with Firewalker today? Anybody else in chat wanna drop some knowledge? Fun facts? Exciting new life experiences? This is just a loop. So where the hell am I meant to be going? Where am I meant to be going? Now, Chimken, can you demonstrate a loop for me? It's a Magic the Gathering reference. Okay, that's real nice and everything. But where the hell am I meant to be going? Get over here!
Take yourself from so
Come on, little fella. And his little fella. Come on this way with your germy ass. Holy shit, did he not see me? A reminder, because we did this whole spiel yesterday, this is a graphic content game. If you are of a weaker disposition, the graphic content warning button is on the screen. Please do not hang out to watch on my account. I will not hold it against you if you feel like you need to leave. I wish the music would piss off. I can't hear him. God. Dang, maybe. Oh, we're good. And the batteries run out. And I'm cornered. Where am I going? There's a hole. Oh. Oh, just a man hanging out in this corridor. You didn't scare me shitless at all. You're gonna touch me with your hands. Would you go away? Can I close this door? No. But these people turn to cannibalism so quickly. He. Oh. We like the lore in this game. Not gonna lie. Case, etc. Form note. All material herein to be transcribed according to Form 0. Blah, 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 blah. Author Ethan notes, this is a request for a specific legal consultation in the ongoing lawsuit by Melissa Cho against Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry. My heart's going too quick. At the time of Miss Cho's termination, the psychosomatic effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients had been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks before miscarrying the non-existent children, 5 of them fatally. Okay. Female employees were moved to higher floors in the facility, then to other buildings, and eventually entirely off the Mount Massive facility. The critical secrecy of Project Wallrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignment. And we've got a cuddly gnomon in here, and it just fell over. I might be being haunted. The critical secrecy of Project Wallrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. Miss Joe has succeeded in acquiring a court-ordered FOIA release of the documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated, post-dated, providing ameliorating information while skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise Ethan, etc. So the morphogenic engine that was part of the main story of the game was making women, several women in fact, have fictitious half-term pregnancies, at which point the babies were miscarrying, and they decided rather than move them off-site, they would move them to an entire floor, a different building, and then off-site. And the women took offense to this. Those who were still alive could take offense because 5 of them died. Smooth. Is that man continuing to follow me? I found a key in the hallway. What do we think the key's for? Do I hear footsteps still? Hello, you're creepy as all shit. Good thing you're in a toilet, am I right? Am I right? Oh. Okay. Anything else in this hallway? Because I was a little bit panicked by that man that was just walking at me. And then there was a bunch of rumbling going on. Where did he even go? Did he follow me up there and then into the bathroom? That's a bit weird. Okay, moving on with our lives. That's the bathroom. I don't know what the key I got's for, though. DollyWhiskers, redeem spin the hat wheel. It's time to spin that wheel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also raising the scary pillow. Juji. Juji. Scary pillow is in place. Dolly redeemed that spin the hat wheel from behind their own real life scary pillow. Be honest, Dolly, is that the case? I'm not sure if Dolly can listen to the sound of this game. They definitely can't look at it. The lockers are a little bit concerning, but might just be window dressing. Very large camera. Why are we only just noticing that now? Look at the size of that camera in comparison to the size of the monitor. The scaling issue of that is all wrong. Okay, that naked man with a chainsaw was out here. Use the shortwave radio in the prison. Don't get chainsawed. Drop dead. How's it hanging? You okay? Can I keep you occupied with a little bit of absolutely terrified nightmare-inducing video game while you're working today? Okay, that's just... Chimken has displayed a loop. You can be very tiny and very quiet on the second monitor. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm done in this section. Maybe the key is for something I'm forgetting, because I don't remember a locked door, but I found a key on that man. And the chainsaw gentleman seems to have left. Oh no, he's back. Oh, I know why I'm here. What do you mean, find another way? You're creepy as fuck. Is he gonna come through this wall? That was a very big gold key for a pair of handcuffs. Oh wow, we're in the sewers again. Hooray! That door over there is in the direction of the way that man went, so I'm just gonna look around the room, you know, batteries and all. Chimken needs to find batteries to power his thingamabobs. Boojima flips. Okay, there's lockers in here, that's exciting. I can't see shit without the camera up. Hello? What is the significance of this? Are these interactive just for the lols, or am I... There's a hole in that one. That you can see through the room. Oh! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and it still made me jump. Press the goddamn button.
Stay there and cook.
That's terrifying. Chimken is claustrophobic and also would not like to get cooked alive. I'm nobody's. I belong to the streets. Okay, that steam is going to burn me. That exit sign seems a little bit phoning it in, not gonna lie. I wonder where I need to go. Oh, maybe it's the giant exit sign. Law? Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or a similar calming procedure. Oh shit, that's workplace dedication. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrock of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon, and so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. Well, that's terrifying. It's going to be like, oh, that's nice. It's not nice at all, is it? I don't know why that... Why has the father got an Irish accent? I was about to climb up there and now I'm a little hesitant about it. Hello? That's a heckin' chimney. Let's go to the exit sign. Let's not stop. Let's stop procrastinating. Exit sign's locked. Is the steam the only way I've got? Is this what this is explaining to me? I can either go back into the furnace or to the man with the chainsaw. There's nothing up here, right? There's nothing. I can't jump or anything. Oh, no. I take it back. There might be something. And of course, the exit door was locked. That way. And then that way. Ghost is coming to get me. No, the ghost is just straight up leaving. Ghost doesn't give it. Ghost doesn't give a shit. I get it. I'm mental. Stop it with the psych. Stop it. Why is there a mattress here? Who was living here before this place went to shit? More lockers. Doors locked. There's a battery on the other side of there. Is this game being a lot of... This DLC feels like it's suddenly being really skimpy with the batteries. Can I go up here and turn left to get that battery, though? Oh, that's refreshing. I can. I'm sure there's not going to be a jump scare in 3, 2... Got a battery. See, I'm seeing lockers now, and I'm thinking, oh my god, something's coming after me. In this, the lockers in the original game seemed a lot less like... They seemed to be there to hide in at all times. In this, they seem like window dressing. Oh, here he comes. He came, he saw, he conquered. Get it, chat? He saw. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Can't tell where that's coming.
I told you. Open. I keep moving, Graham. We're almost out.
Can't tell where that's coming from. Can't see shit. It's always good to check. Oh, I mean the door's off. I was about to try and open that door, but it's not attached to anything. Oh god! And that's what the lockers are for. Now we just sit back and have a nice sip of our beverage. What beverage are you drinking right now, chat? Okay, ookie spooky. Exactly. Tell me about your beverage. Let me live vicariously through your beverage. Gallon of water? Is that some American brand that I'm not aware of, or are you talking about a literal gallon of water? Can't see shit. Literal, okay. What's that in liters? What's that in proper numbers? $3.78. Wow. I am so turned around right now. That's where I just came from. Reload batteries. Oh, would you... Really, that's just a dude. He can... That is a dude drowning a dude in a toilet. Or a dog, maybe. I'm just gonna... That was a dog with human feet. That's the story I'm sticking to. Oh my god, would you stop slamming the goddamn doors? Are we done with the guy with the chainsaw now? Is that over with? The hole there. I did not jump even the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is this one so hectic? It's the DLC. They needed to get up the... They needed to get going as quickly as possible, but... Frick! Influencing human behavior. The potential use of psychochemicals in political action operations is well recognized, although it has not been explored as thoroughly as might be expected. Chemical Division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations are also included in the program. Note: present, the above MK Ultra excerpt to Technical Services Division for Budgeting and Authorization of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernick and Project Wallrider. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical content of bodies, metallic tumors, evidence of subdermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. Subdermal combustion is a terrifying sentence. Hello. What does this mean? Is that what does this mean? I feel like this means something. E237? Does that mean there is going to be a switch somewhere that's E237? E237? E2.
I can smell you. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Come to me.
E237! Now where the hell am I? He's coming through there! Take a pause. Maybe a monster was a bad drink to be drinking while playing this game. Also, I'm not entirely sold on the fact that this guy isn't teleporting around behind me, because he seems to be getting through a lot of very industrial-looking doors with that chainsaw. Chainsaw, handsaw, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this looks... This looks a little bit more technical. This looks like there would be gas valves in it. Book. Book. Knockoff Psychiatric Project, Wall Rider, Frank Antonio Manera. Insert a bunch of technical gumph. Therapy status, minimal morphogenic engine activity and only at extreme stages 5 and 6 levels of hormone therapy. Dream states return repeatedly to images of isolation and betrayal. 0 lucid state. Diagnostics. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. Interview notes. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from his admission weight of 228. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernick, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. He continues to refuse baths or the attention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, "If I cannot partake, I cannot share. Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Manera if we cannot find something he likes to eat." Is this the man that's outside chasing me with a saw? Does he like to eat people?
Go away. This is my place. You'll get me killed. Fuck off.
Okay. Lockers there, which... Lockers for hiding. That door's locked. Okay, is the valve in here and I'm just not seeing it? More lockers. Oh. That looked like a sealed industrial door. Yeah, because I'm 100% sure that's how gas works. Just continue to close doors as we go because... Well, have you seen this place? Wall Rider Project. Oh, here he comes! Bits. The music in the DLC really needs to... The music in the DLC really needs to go away. I can't hear him when he's chasing me half the time.
Dinner bells. Mine! You were mine!
Gas room. How does he keep finding me like he is? Turn off the gas. Achievement got. Use the shortwave radio in the prison. Can we just chill out with the guy that's chasing me now? You're gonna make me go back that way, aren't you? Of course you are. Okay. I turned that off. Why is it still blowing?
I know you're close.
I know you're close. Is that it? Are we away from the man with the chainsaw? Whatever kind of saw that is. Is there anybody that's good idea at DIY that wants to tell me what kind of saw that is? Telepathy and teleportation. He did seem to be everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. Why are we descending into fog? Oh, we're outside. Oh, go away.
No! You were mine!
He's got problems. Man's got problems. The camera basically does nothing. What are they? What are they? What? What is who? Who is what now? Oh, the problems. Well, he's got no clothes. That's number one. That's his first problem. Secondly, he has hijacking scary time again. Yeah. Cantex, I appreciate you coming, but I know you're not a fan of the scary game, and this is a particularly scary game, so if you want to tap out, I do not hold it against you, and thank you for popping in. This is a problem. He has a fascination with a table saw. It's not even a table saw, is it? That door's locked. There's a gate there, I'm sure. Hello. Yeah, Cantex, I know these aren't necessarily your thing, so if you don't want to hang around, I do not want you to stay and feel uncomfortable on my account. Why is there always some Oh! I'll watch a bit until I get scared, lol. Okay, well, I'm scared already, so you're in good company. Where am I going right now? I'm just sort of milling around in the dark. Oh look, a dead end. It's the sound effects that make this even scarier. They're good. I wish the orchestral music in this is a little. I wish it's a little. It needs to cool it. Okay, maybe I was heading in the right direction, going over. Okay, where was I going over here? Down here and to the right. Yeah, this looks new. Creepy, but new. Handprints. So much jam everywhere. I'm not, whoever and wherever you are, I don't want to be touched by you in the dark. An objective? Okay, so the first game, this is the DLC of the first game. The first game is about a journalist that goes to a mental institution and discovers a bunch of he's pulled there by an email. And he's brought there because somebody sends him an email, and it turns out there's a bunch of like high-end sci-fi-esque experimentation on the patients going on. And this guy in the DLC is the guy that sent him that email, because it's called, the DLC is called Whistleblower. So the company that is performing all of these scary experiments has locked me up in the same way that the guy that's getting it, yeah, I am now part of the experiment. And you get the general impression so far that this dude is just trying to escape. But all of the psychiatric patients are now running the asylum, basically. Spoilers. Oh, so survive and escape, yeah. That's the ticket. Are you open? I don't want you to be open. No, I can't interact with you. I didn't particularly look the look of that room. Have you got a saw again? Okay, why did I come in here? There's nothing in here. An odd room. Weird. Feels like I need to get up there somehow. Am I missing something? Phones are off. Hide under the desk. Just close the door for my sanity. No, nothing. Just a small square room. Imagine having this as your office. In what world is this like a room that needs a clock? Door is 100% locked. Up there seems to be the ticket. Hey! Oh, he's just playing basketball with a human head, it's fine. But why can't I go in there? I feel like am I missing something really obvious? Prison block? Can I just walk along? Oh, I saw somebody running, and the gate's now open. Person. Very sad looking gentleman. No. The layout of this entire game is so confusing. Who would design a building this way? Or, you know, property. Holy shit, you made me jump. Go back inside. It might be crazy, but there's no need for that sort of shenanigan. Ow, my legs. Okay, I'm sure this looks welcoming. Right, chat? Right. The irritating thing is it's dark, and there's like... I have a night vision camera, and the night vision camera does nothing. Also, somebody is out here bursting through chain link fences. It's like the really, really terrifying Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah!
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him.
Oh, it's the naked man!
As would I.
Hi. You're going to be key to the story later. Okay, the music's dying down. Time for a jump scare, probably. I see you. I see you just stood in there, you freaks. Break the tension, thank you. A pair of hands. That... I have so many questions. Oh, and the naked dudes are just after me at the same time. Okay, great. Where are we now? Prison tower of some kind? That was the radio in here. Okay. Kurt, we've got another one, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start singing Wernick's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never ever made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the Wall Rider within hearing of a contracted security guard, and seems vanishingly improbable that he could stumble upon such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case or the others before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to start talking in person. Billings. So, yeah, shared experiences are a thing around here because of the psychic, the experiments that they were doing on the ground floor. Okay. Is the radio up here, though? I feel like this was a radio tower. I mean, it's great. It's a very nice circular room, but what was the point? Oh, just along here again. Are we on the prison wall? Hello? Hello, sir? What would a scary person be running from is the real question on everybody's lips. Ladder there. Door there. Hello? No, nothing. Again, why would there be an office here? Of all goddamn places. The previous game was addicted to storerooms with that contained singular batteries. This game seemed...
They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
4 minutes till an ad, or 5 minutes, you know what I mean. Another office on top of another office? We're not going to talk about that. It really is dealer's choice which way you run. Dealer's choice is the wrong word. What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, I could run to the shadows that were beating on each other. I could chase the guys that were running from something else. Or... is this the radio? There's the radio. What is wrong with you?
Whalen Park. You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Anybody else really disappointed that the saw guy didn't just burst in and save my life? Then it'd be like, hi friend, I killed this man that was strangling you. Oh god! Fucking Chris. We're old friends. Yeah, you better run. I'm not scared of you. Oh, I made myself sad.
Attention, Murkoff personnel. An emergency evacuation is in process.
Does the phone not work? No. Exit via the administration block. As soon as shit started hitting the fan, they it's accounted for in the main game. As soon as shit starts hitting the fan, they put up a like a communications blockade.
Another poor soul.
Oh!
Don't be afraid, you're doing his work,
Hello.
whether you know it or not.
You're in the main game. You are going to get cooked. Which actually means the main entrance is down there.
No more sickness! No more night! You fucking look at me! I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfuckers!
This is where that loop...
Fuck you!
Does something happen to this dude? Because that there's a clip of me running into there and running out yesterday. Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Wall Rider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently we had issues with female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancies. Something to do with the morphogenic engine, in the way the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees, not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug. But the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now, I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Wall Rider are half what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunities affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Sincerely, Jer.
Don't you fucking look at me! I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfucker! Fuck you!
Oh god, one of them's coming. It's not even human anymore. Block it. Shut it in.
Are they talking about me? That man just say I'm not even human anymore. That's rude. Am I right? Battery! I think this camera takes a single AA battery. AAA, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. If the man with the chainsaw is in this corridor, I am going to just shit myself in protest. Oh god, yeah, no, there he is. This one seems to be, there seems to be a lot of load screens in this game, in this DLC. That door is clearly open. I am so startled. Hello? That's a light. Okay, so where on earth am I going? Welcome back, fellas. How was the ad? Tell me about the ad. What did you get advertised to you? Okay. Hey, look, we've got poetry now. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Glaskin's table to make a place to push inside. The groom will make himself a bride. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on I can't keep doing that. Sliced and is it just repeating to make a place to push inside? The groom will make himself a bride. I'm pretty sure this is singing about chopping a man's dick off and making a vagina. Okay. Good Lord. Is it lighter out here somehow, or am I having a moment? Okay, I need to find... I'm sure it's fine that that chain is suddenly not locked. That fence is suddenly not locked. Sewage. That, sir, is an electric fence. I want to touch it. I really want to touch it. Ah, that's not as exciting. I was expecting it. I was expecting it to be a little bit more exciting. More law. Kill us, burn the building, worse than death. Here, kill us, kill us. Okay. Higher positivity in there. Hello. That's gonna be, that tune's gonna be in my head for the rest of the day, and considering what it was singing about, that's probably not great. Hello, battery! See the man with the saw in 3, 2... Oh god, that man's having a wank. Guess the sun doesn't come out in the world, no. The sun will come out tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar, blah, 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 blah. This turns off the electric fence, doesn't it? Tomorrow, tomorrow. I'll love you tomorrow. There's always a day away. Is there a man down there that just turned that thing back on? That's where I came from. That, sir, is an electric fence. Thank you, Firewalker. I appreciate it. So many clips. Okay, that man in there is no longer touching a corpse. Oh my fucking hell! You, sir, can get in the goddamn sea! It actually demanded that one. I hope Kirby is doing okay. I hope Kirby didn't have scary dreams after watching me play Outlast 1 yesterday. They were very good. They hung out the entire time. Yeah, they hung out a lot longer than I probably deserved. Oh, never mind that. That's just a ghost. I'm not lucky enough for it to be over here, am I? No, we're going down there. Ah, fucking crocodile. She did mention a weird dream, but not a spooky one. Slept all through the night for once. Okay, maybe my abject terror must have tired her out. Why is that the least scary thing that's happened today? Oh, okay. This looks welcoming. Get through the thing. There we go. Does it matter? No. I mean, aesthetically, it's a beautiful position that I'm currently in. Oh, the hills of Colorado. Don't worry, guys, the floor broke my fall. What's this man made out of?
Any sisters? Maybe some girls that ain't you ain't. We have worse problems. Grow some hair on her.
I can hear somebody whispering about growing hair somewhere.
If we did, he could be our goat. What in creation are you talking about? He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat. There's reason here to bear our weight. Our gender. A small piece of flesh between us and the blade. We want to give him to Gluskin. That's the idea. I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us. He'll hurt you. You'd make a pretty one. Those
There is what sounds like a singular man doing 3 separate voices. It's like my Final Fantasy playthrough all over again. Yeah. Floor full.
sense in pulling a mad dog's tail. We feed him a goat and leave him alone.
I saw an arm. Now, whoever is in here, you wouldn't kill a man, would you? You wouldn't kill a man that just fell through a ceiling. That's rude.
A gift for groom.
A gift for the groom. Don't saw people's arms. I see a battery. Did I just miss that battery? There is a battery. Right. There's a battery there. I guess I've missed it. Shit. So I can crawl under this. No. Oops. Very blue water bottles. Hello? Oh, you know what I've not done in ages? Oh. Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't any surprise, more suicides seem wise. Suicides seem wise is a hell of a sentence in any context. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Would you like to talk about the state of this psychiatric hospital's service? No? Okay, we'll move on.
Quiet!
Hello?
If they catch us, give us to him. Downstairs. Man. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Man downstairs, if they catch us, they'll give us to him. Bad, very bad. Oh, great. Okay. Have we identified the final boss of the DLC? I've been going for just over an hour. I did some yesterday, and the DLC is supposed...
Kill the rats!
Supposedly...
Inside the walls! Kill him!
This is supposedly 2.5 hours long.
This idiot wants to die.
Picked up a battery. We seem to be heading towards that man that was trying to scare me. Oh, get out from under the bed, you silly man. More law, though. We like law. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 brothers, their father and their grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event and having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of his delusion, and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. I admittedly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of disassociated DPD, but Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram. Okay, well, this man... I don't know much about DPD, but this man was speaking in 3 separate voices. Yeah, they're in the fruit bowl. Yeah, I've got my packet up here. Sorry. Ollie's asking about jelly snakes. The jelliest of snakes. Hello?
There's a leak
Benner is not the time. Thank you for the bits, but it's not the time. Falcon Ryan, welcome back. I'm just gonna cry. How are you gonna feel then, Benner, if I just burst into tears? This seems safe.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait! For once we agree. Just kidding. You lost him, you useless fuck!
$25 bits well spent. What if you made me cry? A bit dark. Here comes your bride, Mr. That's a bit rude, Benner. What have I done to deserve that? I have nothing but sweetness and light. Is that an operating theatre? What the actual fuck? Who fucking thinks of this? Jesus Christ. What? I'm not even gonna, like, welcome home, that says. I might cry. Somebody watching this might cry. Hello? Would you like to buy one of these fine leather jackets? Totally made out of human skin.
Darn.
Oh!
We've met before, haven't we? I know I've seen your face. It made me just before I woke up. Don't run from me!
That's a wedding dress. That's a fucking wedding dress. Also, I'm very aware that I'm almost out of batteries. Not today, thank you!
I want you!
Oh!
rather die than be with me. And die.
Oh yeah, I'm sure his leg is now functioning up. I'm sure his leg is now functioning 100%. Holy shit. One's work is never done. Battery! There's no place like home. That is a human head on a mannequin. I can't see myself recovering from this leg injury. Like, is this me for the rest of the game?
Lunatics see it. When they look deep, when enemies die. Smell of my love's arbor. Darling,
Oh god.
can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift.
He just locked me in the box.
Delicacy. To be unwrapped and unwrapped again. Savored.
Is it creepier that he's upside down?
Go. I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know. But after the ceremony, I've made an honest woman of you. I promise. I'll be a different man. I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had.
Your eyes are creepy as fuck.
Let anything happen to our children. Not like...
Where is he taking me?
I have to wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling. This will help you relax.
My hands are well and truly off the keyboard right now. 12 hours later. Oh, it's Flappy. It's the man with no face. It's no longer Flappy.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know that sex often endures the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make...
I'm just gonna... I feel like the ship is well and truly sailed, but the graphic content warning is on the screen. I would love to tap out right now. If you're not enjoying this and you're here for the sake of me, I invite you to leave. That's it.
No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
Thank you, Cantex. No worries.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
God, you've given up.
The terrifying thing is, there are VODs of this on YouTube. Not just mine. Like, this game is played on YouTube. Oh, fucking hell.
You're ugly. You've given up. You're not even worth straining up. Oh, God. Please.
Anybody else's male genitalia feeling extremely uncomfortable right now? Oh god, I'm on a table.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family. The incision will hurt. And the conception. Birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes. Here are your children.
Thank fuck for that! Who the hell is that?
Get back here!
I'm very naked right now. I don't think that's the right way to do GRS. I fucking hope it isn't. And we're run. I would say run.
Judgment! Little swinish eyes!
I can't. I'm in a. Oh, I don't think that is going to buff out.
Fine! Go! You and the rest of these ungrateful sluts!
Exit. Wayland's poor leg. Oh, fuck off, it needs a key. The entire world is cockeyed because my one leg is broken. It'd be really nice if the key was just on the floor here. I've got no batteries. He's taken the batteries of my camera. Oh, I take it back. I have one battery. I have redeemed the battery. Not redeemed. You have redeemed the cookie clicker. Yeah, we'll do cookie clicker. I'm losing the ability to speak. This game, I swear to God, what is wrong with the people that made this game? We're gonna have a nice, seem like you could use a break. I mean, he was definitely trying to break something. Cookie clicker. Five minutes. 5 minutes. Ugh. How is everybody's day going? I hope it is going better than mine. Okay, so all our built-up cookies spent. Have a nice break. This passive audio of frickin' what's the wizard tower do? The wizard tower. You get an assortment of spells you can cast, and if the spire, you get a sort. So like this, you get an assortment of. So this is the cookie stock market. But the wizard tower, if you do get a wizard tower, you get an assortment of spells you can use, and they all have various positive benefits, but they can also rebound and give you negative benefits. So if I cast, say, a spell that was to give me 1 billion cookies in one sitting, there was a chance that it would massively reduce the number of cookies I could get for the next 15 minutes if the spell rebounds. Pretty well, I have a bunch of new cross-stitch stuff coming in today, and I'm excited for it. Good. Good. We're getting there. We're getting there. I recently, there's the Ascension button on this game where you can earn a bunch of cookies and then ascend. I've recently ascended again, so I keep having to reset the game over and over. But every time you ascend, you come back with a bunch of, positive benefits. As an example, when I logged into this just now, it displayed how many cookies I'd earned while the game was turned off. I have a passive buff that happens when I turn the game off now, that for the first 2 hours, I get the same amount of cookies, and then it depletes over the amount of time it takes me before I come back. I love to have multiple granny hobbies. It's not a granny hobby in 2023. Cross stitch is extremely popular. I know a bunch of, not middle-aged, sub-middle-aged, between 35 and 45-year-old women that cross stitch and knit and sew. I mean, they also run and they also do, go clubbing and shit. My phone is going the crazy. No, we just no, but it used to be a granny hobby along with knitting, crochet, and other things. I don't. How long is it? I feel like it's. I'm not arguing with you, Bennett. I get there was a switch, but I don't know when the switch happened. To be honest, I started doing it to help with my ADHD. I can understand why it would be beneficial. Dolly was really into it for a little bit, but with her health being fluctuating, it hasn't been a focus. It became less of a focus for her after she took up streaming. And let's face it, we all love streaming around here, don't we, guys? Fucking streaming. I get to play games like this on 5:30 on a Monday afternoon. I could have just been leaving work. Had I been working today, I would just be leaving the office. And I wouldn't have get to experience the last hour and 45 minutes of this monstrosity of a game. Not Cookie Clicker, obviously, if you're just joining us now. We're taking a nice gentle break from a bit of genital mutilation in Outlast. Because who doesn't like that, right? Also, Benny, you get to buy all the pretty patterns off Etsy. You get to like develop a rapidly growing Etsy addiction like me. $15. Also, look at this. Does America have dairy cheese? Is the brand dairy cheese? Is that a thing that is international? Because that cow that's jumping up and down right now is the Dairy logo, and I don't know if Dairy knows, and I don't know if Cookie Clicker knows. Maybe it's a coincidence. Just a smiling cow. Thumbs up. Yes, Cookie Last. I have a website I'm going to use to and create the album cover for one of my favorite artists, and my favorite album on is Crossed It. Originally was going to crochet it, but yeah, fair. TC, how's it going? We're playing a little bit of Outlast DLC. Welcome. We're playing a little bit of the Outlast DLC. Is better English, right? That's locked. You're locked. We're not going that way. Going this way. Spoopy corridor. That's fine. I finished the main one yesterday. In one sitting. How'd you spell that brand? Never heard of it. Darylea. I see a battery! Which is good, because that crazy man that just tried to chop my knob off stole all my batteries. Come here, battery. I'm gonna stick you in my video camera. Bridges. Oh. Well. Good news if you're in the Discord, because you're probably already very aware I'm prone to posting screenshots of stuff after I finished. Holy fuck, I did not look up. What the ever-living shit? That's everybody that man's got. Should not have looked upwards. No, that's everybody that man has killed. He did this. It's been like 24 hours. There have been time skips since I got kidnapped, but since this place went to shit, it's been about 24 hours. He does quick work. Things are really looking up. Oh, I thought I could have outlasted your puns. So many fucking dead ends in this place. That's the key. Come on, fucker, I've only got one functional leg. Still enough to kick your ass. Oh, I see the problem. I've got one here. I got stabbed in the leg by a metal pole, and I am now wibbling. That's why the entire world is cockeyed right now. Hey, look, the exit! Yay! Can't you just let me leave?
One more. I tried, and I tried.
Just let me leave!
Betrayed. You can hang like the rest of them.
They're all hung by their legs. This is cheating. Every single one of them is hung by their... No, I take it back.
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
What am I meant to do here? I can't seem to do anything. Yeah, here we go.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you? Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
We could have been beautiful.
How did I miraculously hang him? Me in the morning going for breakfast after stubbing my toe. Oh, okay. Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. You're out of there. Go on. You're gone. Yeah, the entire... as much as he's stabbed in the leg, I don't think that would make the entire world be on its side like it is right now. It's just making my eyes go weird. Yum yum, delicious. I feel like that has to have been a final boss, right? Oh, look. Oh! So, there's been a time skip. I sent an email that got the main character in the main game to come here. And then, so, the main game is happening alongside of this, because that's the church where the priest crucified himself. Because when I went to... when that scary dude locked me in the cupboard, there was like a 12-minute time skip. So we're now in line with the main story. Okay. So... which puts into question where in line with the main story are we, because... you're watching me play the DLC of Outlast. I can say spoilers. Ah!
What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
I've seen enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime. That's a mood. Yeah, the army is here. We are right at the end of the main game. I wonder if they will help you. I probably doubt it. Real though, you missed a log file in the battery room. Did I? In here. Oh, I did. Nice catch. Helen Granite. Helen Granite. I bet she's stone-faced. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolf Wernick from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced stage should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients, etc., have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernick's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernick was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what happens with my own eyes. They took 3 of the experimentees, and then the end of the game happened. Does that mean? I thought the Outlast 2 game was adjacent to this, like the story was completely disconnected. Is there more sci-fi in the sequel? I thought it was just Hicks. Oh look, it's Traeger. You can't see his bare ass today, or can you? Yep, there is an old man booty right there. I'm just gonna fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. And yes, chat, Chimken did just teabag a corpse. If you would like to know why, watch the VOD that's out on my YouTube channel. Yeah, church is on fire. Chimken going out of his way to see an old man's ass. Chimken angry. That man was just a terrible human being. Chimken Angie. Corpses. Is this finally the admin block? Is this horrendous game about to be over? That door's bolted shut from the outside. More law! Caution, level triple black security protocols including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all times in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempt at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations, and disregarded facial disfigurement should not be taken as sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. Okay, they blinded the people that they transferred. Note, security clearances for Project Wall Rider will not apply to information regarding these patients. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. So they are heavily implying that some people were taken away from here. We're still not on the ground floor. Now, there's an ad in 3 minutes, chat. If you are unsubscribed, I'll see you on the other side. If you are subscribed... What's with the violins and wubs? I think the game is about to end, because there's the exit! I'm gonna delay this. Let me just delay this ad. This ad might be about to happen on top of the ending. Yeah, I have delayed the ad. The ad is now in 8 minutes. Exit. Did I just see a
Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
Just give up! Did he just stab me in the stick? He just stabbed me in the chest.
No one can know. No one. Oh God! Oh Christ in heaven! How to get out? No! 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 Please! No! No!
Oh, Miles turned him into a piñata. Can I leave now? I want to see my wife and my 2 beautiful children. I'm covered in jam. Let's hope there aren't bees outside. Where's the candy? The candy is the friends we made along the way. I don't think you'll survive, hombre. Na 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 na. I think it was Cantex, but I found the sunshine. Those are the weirdest shaped trucks. Where exactly are we going? We're just going for this truck? Yeah, there's a door. So this was the car belonging to... Or are you going to pull a drive ending? Something's happening up ahead. Yeah, that's the main character that was in the original the main game. Miles, it's okay. Let this man steal your car. He deserves to escape. He's got a family. Miles is already dead at that point, effectively.
There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Is it going to give me a moral decision? Press left button to upload footage. Hot dog, welcome. Outlast 1! I came in at the end, Sag. There's Outlast 2 coming next. More time to fight off agents? Yeah, I need to... Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant game. Brilliant game. Do not recommend playing the first one in one sitting. This was a community challenge and I did the first game in 5 hours-ish yesterday. I was expecting it to be a couple of weeks. And I just smashed out the first game. Kirby, welcome to chat. We did it, Kirby, you and me. I would like, I'm so glad I spent the points for it. I've been there, I've been here, shush. I would like to take this opportunity. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind, I'll do it in a sec. 2 minutes, still an ad. We are going to get straight into the second one. I'm so glad I spent the points for it. Yeah, it was a lot of points, and I'm so glad I did it in the way that I did, because there was such a mental block for me in this game series. The third one, the Outlast Trials, that's like a multiplayer game, is going to be a bit of a weird sell, but the sequel is definitely the next thing I'm playing, and I'm going to start it literally after these credits finish. Ugh. I'm just going to sit here and... now's the time, though. This is a graphic content warning game. I've played some horrendous games on this channel. I felt the need to have a butt chicken on the screen the entire game. So, for God's sake, go do some self-care if you've been watching for the last couple of hours. Go have a drink, go hug a loved one, go eat a snack. Outlast Trials, I'm still unsure if I'm going to get. I love the series, but I just don't think the style of game that Trials introduces is for me. My opinion warning. Fair. I would like to, I think, considering, like, there's the whole, it's repeatable, the level up process. I think Outlast Trials, and I don't want to play with randoms, Outlast Trials relies on me funding a couple of people within the community that is up for playing. I know Ziggy wants to. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to talk Sky into it. If they can afford it. Ziggy already owns it. I think Curiously Cuddly Cryptid said that they would consider it as long as they were playing with us, which could both be horrendous and very fun in equal measure. We'll find out. But yeah, that was frickin' Outlast 1 in its entirety. Yeah, I would play as long as you also playing, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Very stylish. We're gonna switch you to just cam, and I'm gonna close the game. Okay. Fucking hell. I am gonna take this opportunity to get up and stretch my legs. There's gonna be an ad in the next minute. I will go to the toilet. I'm gonna mute myself. I will go to the toilet, and I will be back. I'm gonna put the music back on. I'm just gonna go to the loo. I love that the comb sticks in your beard, thanks. I grew it myself. I'll be back after the ad and a toilet break.